Welcome back to the channel. This is John Shaft, and this is my C7 Corvette channel. I'm in kind of a rush today. Just finishing up with a customer. And I'm headed over to the next customer, which is the last customer, maybe the last customer of the day. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to do one of the store chains that I have. I have a big store chain that I have to service, and me working like this is why I'm able to afford a Corvette Stingray. And so you guys out there that want yourself a Corvette, you know, they're not to dream. Even though you may not see at the moment, you know, how to pay for a Corvette, or when you're going to, you know, be in the position to purchase a Corvette. For the longest time, I was also in that situation, and but I didn't give up on my dream of having my dream car. And as long as you keep up, you keep your faith, keep working towards your goal, and your goal can be something that, you know, take action on your goal. If you want you a Corvette, write it down on a piece of paper, and when you write it down on a piece of paper, what you do, you creating something out of thin air, and you putting it on paper. So now you put it on paper, and your conscious mind now is focusing on it, and then you go over that paper every day. Even if it's just a picture of a Corvette, you go over it every day. I went to the dealership every day. I didn't necessarily stop and look at Corvettes every day, but I passed the dealership every day, and I made sure that when I passed that dealership, I knew where the Corvette was located at, and I would look at the Corvette as I was driving by. I didn't necessarily have to get out, and I did that for, I probably did that for about 2 or 3 years, and cause I didn't know how I was going to afford a Corvette, when the time was going to come for me to get one. The first time I was able to get one when I was in my 30s, and I chickened out at the last minute after I had gotten approved, put down the down payment. I chickened out at the last minute and left the car sitting on the lot back in the 90s, and I was buying it from Maxi Price Chevrolet in Loganville, Georgia, and so I just put down $1,000, and I got approved. I was supposed to pick it up that Monday, but I never did go back and pick it up. And I don't know. I guess I hope I put a stop to that check. That was a $1,000 check. But it was white. It was 1990 model. It was red interior, and I believe it was a 5-speed. And it was about 450 horses. And the Corvettes back then, they was naturally aspirated, just like they are now. But the difference in the Corvettes back then is, and now, is that these here are computerized. So you have a computer driving assistant, just say co-pilot with you to help you drive this car. Cause back then, that car was unforgiving. Uh, you had 450 horsepower. You had 450 horsepower. It was all in your hands. With no computer helping you, assisting you, or anything like that. I know some instances where people rented a Corvette and actually spun out during the drive in the hot summer months. That's going down the interstate, and it just spun out. That's the power that these cars had in the past. They still do have that power now, but it's regulated now by the computer system. The computer system helps you drive this car. Now you can turn that computer off if you want to, and then the total car will be in your hand. Whether you have 455 horses, 465 horses, or 665 horses, or 1,000 horses. Once you turn that computer off, the car becomes unforgiving, and it's all in your hand. And GM is not responsible for you going out and wrecking your car. When they make these and manufacture these cars, and you buy them, they up under the assumption that you know how to drive. You know how to drive. You know how to drive properly. But like I said, as I was saying before, you have a Corvette driving school, Ron R.O.N. Federal's Corvette driving school in Nevada, and usually costs $1,000 to go to that school, just a 2-day course. And you don't have to drive your car; you can drive their car. And only qualification is that you be a Corvette owner. And but yeah, man, I know a lot of you guys like to have one of these cars, and you just can't see your way of paying this much for a car. But like I said at first, I didn't see it either. But I didn't give up on my dream. So here I am, and I've been in my car for a year and a half now, and I haven't missed not one payment. I will tell you this: I put down over $10,000. And most Corvette owners, they do put down over. They put down about that amount, or either more. And your payment range. Your payment can range from. Depends on your credit. Your payment can range from. I say 800 to. I've seen some as much as 1,500. And that's about the payment range of a Corvette. And your insurance depends on your age and your driving record. My insurance right now, full coverage, is only $271 a month. Now I'm not that young. I'm 58 years old. So plus I have a pretty good, decent driving record. So that's you just have to go off with what you got on your record and your age. But your situation, everybody's situation is gonna be different. It's not gonna be the same as mine. But I hope I'm being transparent. I hope you guys that want one of these cars, make up your mind and go ahead and get yourself one. And how it happens, when it happens, if it happens, is none of your business, as long as you keep the faith that it will happen. I'm John Schaff. This is my C7 Corvette channel. I ask you to hit the like button, share button, and subscribe. And we always remember, stop dreaming and start driving your new Corvette. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again in the next video.